People, keep suck pussy, what they do. Now people, there's a saying that goes something like this: me a pen and a play pen. And people, that is an extension of Clarendon. And people, we saw that in 2 different incidents. At least 3 persons were taken out on Tuesday night. We are speaking about in 2 separate incidents. Now, based on the information, it is said that a couple was taken out, and people, that couple has been identified as 34-year-old Ashlata Coleman, and she is said to be a hairdresser, a cosmetologist, and also 55-year-old Delroy Bailey, and he is said to be a chef. Now, people, when we think about an incident like this, we saw that based on the POPO information, it is said that the assailants, they gain entry through a window, and people, when them go inside, them con up the couple multiple times. We are speaking about in the upper body, the upper torso. And based on the POPO information, it is said that this was done right in front of the view of the 3 pitting them. And people, these are the ages of the children: 3, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5. Now people, like I said, based on what we've seen transpiring in Jamaica, whenever these people roll up on the spot and them take out the mother and the father, they also take out the pitney. So people, it seems as if they have some sort of conscience. And people, I am not justifying their action. I am just saying it could have been worse based on what we see, the trend, the disturbing trend that we've seen going on in Jamaica. Now people, when we also think about this situation, this lady is a cosmetologist. She's a hairdresser. That means that she is not involved in any sort of violence. Likewise, the boyfriend or the husband or whatever, he is said to be a chef. He is said to be a very kind-hearted person, somebody that helps everybody, somebody that is not a violence producer. So people, here again, the point that I am trying to make is that these are hard-working people, these are struggling people, these are a couple that have 3 pitney, 3, 4, and 5. So we are talking about little pitney, and people, them take out the parents in front of the kids. Now people, like I said, it could have been way worse. However, just imagine the emotional trauma that went through these 3 little pitney when them see them father and them mother get taken out. And people, like I said, they pick up multiple con. So people, we are speaking about it was blazing up inside of the house. And when we talk about house, I am speaking about a room, a couple of rooms, if you understand how Jamaica run. Now, based on the information from the POPO, it is said that this incident is caused by some sort of gang rivalry between 2 rival gangs in the area. And the motive, based on what the POPO said, the SSP for the area, he said that this has to do with some sort of pie that went on earlier in the day or in the week. Now people, like I said, neither one of these couple are associated, affiliated, or linked with any sort of gang activity. Neither one of them are violence producers. However, based on the history, based on the mentality of these apps, whenever them come, it seems as if they are always targeting. We are speaking about the innocent, the most vulnerable in a society, because the people that are the violence producer, them always know if they take with themselves. They are very elusive, them hard to catch, point blank and period. So people, take a listen to 2 voice notes of the sister of the man, Mr. Bailey, and also what the SSP of the area had to say, and then I'll give my piece.
I can't even explain, you know, sir, because I travel you like twin, you know. Can't even explain me brother lose. He love everybody. He give everybody everything. Me nah go boast talk or nothing like me just talk you out of my mouth like say my brother a bad man and him man a bad man. You know, man a bad man. He cook him pot, he love cook for people. And the catering.
The police team, they were in this area like minutes before this happened and were able to respond quickly. Notwithstanding, we ended up with a double. We are basically doing our assessment. Our suspicion so far is that is a continuation of the tick-for-tat between 2 rival gangs within the area. We're continuing to do the assessment though, but we will have to increase our presence.
Now people, like I said, there were two different incidents. Two people gone in a one incident, then a next incident. And based on the Popo report, it is that a male resident, and he is 45-year-old Marlon Mackenzie, and he is said to be a porter at the hospital. So people, once again, one more again, we are speaking about a legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen, a hard-working person, no gang affiliation, no association with any sort of crime production, and people, them take him out. So people, this is all based on gang activity between two rival gangs in the area. Here's Clarendon to be specific. So people, it only shows you if them can't catch Quark out, them are going to catch him shot. And if them can't catch a shot, they are also going to take out the laundry or anybody or anything in the vicinity of the laundry, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion, it is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, just when I am thinking that these gunmen in Jamaica, them basically spared the life of 3 people the other day, people, we see that they are getting from bad to worse. And I am speaking about an incident that occurred Monday morning at about 10:30 a.m. in a Montego Bay, one place called Umber Avenue. And it is said that a 18-month pitney, she was taken away from her mother. And her name is Akeelia Patton. And based on the Popo information, it is said that the mother and the child was walking when 2 men jump out at 2010 Toyota, I think Vauxhall or one of them carried them, I'm not really sure. Some sort of Toyota, basically at gunpoint and take away the pitney, jump in the car and blaze away. Now people, when we listen to stuff like this, we have to ask the question, what could be the motive for something like this? Are these gunmen in Jamaica getting mad, sick them head no good? Are them just upon some sort of MADPUSSPISS? People, me don't know what is going on in Jamaica, but every day we get up, it seems that it is an asylum. It seems as if the whole of Jamaica is Bellevue, point blank and period. So anyways people, based on the Popo, it is said that anybody that has any sort of information can contact the Barnett Street Popo in a St. James, Montego Bay, and the phone number area code 876-952-2333. Also 119911, whichever one it is in a Jamaica, and people, any other Popo station close to you. Now people, when we hear stories like this, sometimes it is just good to hold off and see exactly what happened. So therefore, I am not going to make any sort of prediction or presume anything. We are just going to wait and see. And hopefully this child turns up in our good hands, or we are speaking about safe and secure. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that a Wana woman, and people, I think when they say a Wana woman, they are speaking about a reader, they are speaking about some sort of Obia woman. She is saying that these Jamaicans are ungrateful because of the amount of predictions and prophecy that she has made. The amount of lives that she has touched by her telling them what is going to happen, showing them their future, and people, when I talk about under her. I am speaking about predictions that are almost right, 50% or 5% of the time. I am not sure. So anyways, what she said, she got a vision from Christ, the Lord, whoever, the supreme being, that Jamaicans need to give her $2 million for the Christmas. And people, why she says that? Well, she said that she did a lot of stuff for a lot of persons, and it seems as if they are ungrateful. So therefore, she is putting out what she is not getting back. So therefore, people, Why don't you do the right thing? Call this lady, contact this lady, and make sure say you send some money to her account. Make sure that you meet her in a halfway tree or someplace that is safe and hand her over a wad of cash. $2 million, that's all she wants. That is her vision for the Christmas. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the minister without portfolio in the national security, Matthew Samoda, and also the minister, we are speaking about Dr. Horace Chang, they came out and they said, and also, sorry, the top popo in Jamaica, they have come with a logical conclusion, and they said that we need to blame dancehall music for all the crime and violence that is going on in Jamaica. So therefore, if we clamp down on dancehall music, and more specifically, all of these music videos with all of these tall broom, all of these tall up, all of these pi, 9, 4/5, M to the 16, A to the K, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling, we should see a better Jamaica. So therefore, they made a bold proclamation that from here going forward, there will be no more tools in any sort of music video. And people, I spoke about this video before. However, when I was talking about the video, somebody called me and kind of interrupt me. So I basically forget to put in a sample of the video that I am speaking about. So people, I am going to let you see a part of a music video, and people, like I said, this is my disclaimer because I know I have my critics and nitpickers. I don't know when this video was filmed. Me don't know if I yesterday, day before yesterday, a month ago. However, just based on what I heard these top cop talking about, I am kind of surprised to see a video like this. And you understand that this is YouTube, so therefore you cannot play too much or a long section of the song. So people, I am going to let you hear a sample of the song and see the video, and then I am going to give my piece. Take a listen, take a look to this beautiful bean footage. Now people, like I said, this is not actual gang activity. This is not one other clansman or any other gang. This is based on the video. It seems like some sort of shooting for a music video. So therefore, if them get permission, which I don't know, and these tools, they are a part of the prop, people, there is nothing wrong. However, based on what we hear these popos saying, I would have thought that this would have been in place immediately. And people, I am not saying that it is justified. Me just say what them I say. So anyways, people, obviously we see these people, them have all sort of tool. We are talking about the AR, we are talking about the M to the 16, we are talking about this and that. Any and everything they do. We are speaking about they have the whole, we are talking about artillery, like some sort of military. People, them have more tool than the JCF and the JDF combined. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.